Hey, Daddy, isn't it about time I get to make a video? After all, I've appeared in many of yours. Now I want to have a word for the folks out there. I want to tell them about the way I see and experience your cancer. So now I'm going to tell them about my role in the drama. I spent the first year of my life in foster homes. I was beginning to think no one loved me. I hit the jackpot though when David and Debbie saw my picture online. They drove 300 miles to adopt me. I call them Mom and Dad, and boy do I have the good life. Me and my ball, I go everywhere with it. My dad has cancer. He doesn't know that I know all about it because, you see, I can't talk. But I do watch a lot of television and I understand a lot more than anyone gives me credit for. I know this cancer thing is not a very good thing. My dad has the stage 4 kind. It started behind his nose and then spread to his bone, mostly in his back. He's going to die. I know what that means too, and I don't like it one bit. They call me Chewy, Little Guy, Chew, and Chewbacca after some movie star. I think my job, my purpose in life, is to take care of them, especially Mom. When they hug me, I can tell they are in great need of being hugged back. So that is what I do. And when I kiss them, wow, they go ballistic. Their laughter is so contagious. I go for their mouth, their nose, forehead, and the chin. Well, the chin gets most of my kisses. They let me sleep with them. And I know that the cancer is bad because I hear Mom all the time crying in the middle of the night. At those times, I snuggle real close to her, and she seems to get better. Daddy talks to me about his cancer, and I can tell that while he won't admit it, he thinks about it all the time. He's a teacher, and I hear him practicing his speeches about his cancer, and Mommy joins in with him sometimes. They are always taking me for walks. Mom is always telling me that I am adorable, and I like that. She reminds me that we will have to depend on each other when Dad dies. During his chemo treatments, Dad loved holding me close. I would take naps with him, put my head right next to his. I'm not very comfortable doing it, but I can tell he wants me there, so I stay. I don't think he wants to lose me either. And he talks to me all the time. He says, Chewy, always take care of Mom. So my job is to take care of them, both of them. And when Dad is gone, to give special attention to her. I make sure they take long walks with me. That way both of them get exercise. I pretend that I will not poop or pee in my own yard. I think it's really funny when I get them to take me all the way to the park so I won't do it in the neighbor's yard. Daddy is less embarrassed to pick it up in the park. Mommy walks me the most, and I introduce her to all the other dogs and their moms. This way she is making new friends. Me too. Without me, I doubt if she would have made all these new acquaintances. It was especially good to play with Mom when Dad was getting all those chemo treatments. Even though she worried about leaving him alone for a while, she needed a break. That chemo is hard on everyone. When Dad is feeling good, Mom is too. And when these times roll around, they take vacations. Lots of them. I love these times because I get a vacation too. It's not easy taking care of two people who hurt, but I'm getting good at it. I watch Mommy take care of him. She is a good teacher. She encourages me to crawl up in his lap when he seems to need a hug. His face lights up every time. He seems to relax, smile, and he always hugs me back. It's a win-win for both of us. Special moments come when I really am man's best friend. I am a great listener, and both Mom and Dad, well, they like to talk to me. I can tell that my job is to keep them from getting lonely and sad. They share all kinds of secrets with me. I guess it's a good thing I can't talk. It's not really fair, though. Mom and I working so hard to take care of him, and in the end, we will be left alone. Some reward, but as Dad always says, we will have each other, and we will. I'm beginning to understand why they drove 300 miles to adopt me, and I'm so glad they did. Go Tigers!